The town of Plattsburgh is open for business. We're very proud to serve as a conduit for a variety of opportunities through our strategic partners to make sure that people are getting the resources they need to build here right in our community.
It's all about the project. Our goal is to populate good projects throughout the town in the right places in a way that meets both the needs of the community and the needs of the developer.
Over 400 building permits were issued by our Codes and Zoning Department in 2024. Those 400 or so building permits actually represent about $54 million in investment, which is significant for a town of only 11,000 people.
We wanted to go to an area where it was fresh and they could taste something completely new. So we went all around the upstate, New England area, Vermont, and by far, Plattsburgh. The people were the kindest to us from the jump when we opened these doors. We felt that love and support from this town.
Our plan and our vision is to be a center of excellence for additive manufacturing, and we are on the forefront of that. And so we believe that we want to grow in this area, but also create synergies and actually bring other manufacturing plants, continue to develop not just our company, but the whole community around us to be able to support the ecosystem and the manufacturing process that we're building for the future.
Here at TDC, we talk a lot about the Plattsburgh advantage. We're an hour south of Montreal, right along the 87 corridor. So it puts a direct connection from our friends and neighbors up in Canada straight down into the United States. It makes us a great step into the US market. We have a community full of economic development partners and business services that have worked with Canadian companies for decades. So they understand the questions that need to be asked and the way that we can help folks be successful.
We get a lot of bulk products in rail cars out of Canada. Bringing it in by rail saves them a considerable amount. Over 3 times more cost effective and efficient than bulk services just done by tractor trailer truck. You know, we first started in 2017. We did about 80 rail cars, and we just finished last year. We did 821 rail cars for 2024.
We have a variety of tenants with everything from big anchor stores, national retailers, to mom and pop shops, locally owned businesses. We're really proud of the mix that we have, and we look forward to bringing more new stores in. And now that we're under a new management company, that is one of their goals, to really kind of more perfect the mix. And we do have several deals in the works. We always do, really. And we're hoping to make some announcements soon on that.
Our impact on the local community is over $20 million. We have like 800 people here employed. We definitely go local in everything we do. All our construction projects, we want to have local contractors.
We use the local hotels, catering companies, and to CJ's point, a lot of our actual everyday vendors are local.
We have extensive ties and partnerships with our business community here in the Plattsburgh area. Our Career and Tech Center has over 300 partnerships with our local businesses and industrial manufacturing partners. And it's just a dynamic, innovative environment for us to work with our students and to support their career growth.
As part of our workforce development initiatives, we've partnered closely with local businesses and industries, working with Della Toyota to bring state-of-the-art brand new engines into our auto tech programs, or working with Schluter to give work-based learning opportunities for our students to solve real-world problems. And that's the type of partnerships that we build and develop with our business and industry partners to ensure we are at the cutting edge of workforce development.
I don't think that you can find a relationship quite like the one that the Plattsburgh area has with our Quebec friends north of the border. We have about 100 companies here that are Canadian-based, mostly Quebec-based, that have ties to Canada. And I think about 20% of our workforce here wakes up, walks out the door every day, and goes to a business that's either Canadian or border related. So we have such a strong partnership with our Quebec friends, and we work to support that every day.
The Adirondack coast is phenomenal. There's nowhere else in the US or the world that's like it. Our agriculture, our history, and our outdoor recreation. We're known as a place that you can come and enjoy water, mountains, land. We can really boast these experiences that you can't have anywhere else.
As we continue to see new companies coming in, we want to make sure that the workforce has opportunities for housing. So there are builder opportunities coming to this area that will provide vacant land and having houses built. This will provide more opportunity for the workforce and all of these larger companies that are relocating and seeing how wonderful our area is.
Anytime you have a community with impactful leaders who are trying to make a difference, who are trying to improve resources and activities for the residents that live here and create a wonderful place to raise a family. That's a great place for us to be, especially serving a rural area like upstate New York.
When you take a look at all the criteria of evaluating a good place to live, Plattsburgh really has it all. The mountains and the water, the Lake Champlain. I've been in a lot of places. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. I love it here.